having to record this for the second time, so hopefully everything goes to plan. Got my fingers crossed. Really need to clear up my storage. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome once again to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Siobhan Veronica, and on this channel, I like to talk about personal development, talk about career transitions, advice, adulting, anything that comes to mind, to be honest. So if you like that kind of stuff, then please make sure to subscribe. Yeah, so let's just get into it. I'm trying to be as authentic as I can here. So I'm going to try my best not to put too many cuts in and just let it all come out. Let it all just flow out. So yeah, let's give it a go. Today I wanted to talk about what to do when you don't know what to do. In life, in this society that we live in, we're taught that you do need to have it figured out. Especially once you have your degree, you just settle down into a job and do it for a few years and then take it from there. But I know I'm not the only one who feels this way, but so many times I've just felt like this whole working thing isn't for me. And I tried so hard to figure out what it was. Was it the work that I'm doing? Was it the company that I'm doing it for? Like, what exactly was the problem? And so, I tried to problem solve, I tried to troubleshoot. And no matter what position I was in, it always felt like there was something missing. Always felt like there was something missing. And I've been really getting back into my spiritual personal development bag all over again, and I'm really committing to it, really making sure to just fill my mind with as many useful concepts and as many useful videos and podcasts as I can. And if I haven't mentioned him already, I'll be very surprised if I haven't, because he's fantastic. His name is David Bayer. He used to work with Tony Robbins or train under him, something like that. But he is a personal development coach, speaker, author, has his own podcast. I highly recommend you check him out. He's incredible. The way he explains things is just, it makes sense for me. He was talking about the importance of having a spiritual vision. And I think for me, just reflecting on the past few years post university, so I did my degree in journalism with English language, got a background in social media marketing, freelancing, and, customer services front of house. When I was introduced to this concept of a spiritual vision, it just made sense to me. The spiritual vision is basically, it's your why. It's your why you're doing what you do, why you're starting that business, why you're creating that career, why you're pursuing that career. And it's more than just getting paid. It's more than just, a nice title, great company benefits and things like that. Like, it's way more than that. It's about, what can humanity gain from what you do? What can humanity get? How can things be improved? What is the overall goal? What is the impact and the effects that you want to have on people? And I've never even considered that. Not because I don't want to do anything that helps other people, but I just never really thought about all of that kind of stuff. I'm just thinking practically. But when I started to reflect on the past few years, I feel like that was what was missing. That spiritual vision. And I'm learning, especially over the past 4 months. I can't even lie. I've had a fantastic spring and a really good summer so far. Praise God. Because if you guys knew what was happening in my life in winter, you would be like... But anyway, I've realized that even though I have so many passions, and not to brag, but I know what to do. I know that I'm good at what I do, and I know what I bring to the table, but realized I didn't really have this vision, and realized that to an extent, I don't really know what I want to do in terms of my career, in terms of my life. But doing this spiritual vision and really thinking about that's made me realize what impact and effect I want to have on people. And honestly, being in a position where you just don't know the next step and you don't know how to get from point A to point B, it is very uncomfortable. It can be very uncomfortable at times. And with our society, people just act like if you don't have a clear cut path and a clear cut 5 year plan, that you're just lazy or you're not trying, or you need to get it together, you need to hurry up. But that's not the case. Whether you're in the beginning of your 20s, whether you're at the end of your 20s, whether you're 30s, 40s, whether you're transitioning, it doesn't even matter. I really think that having that spiritual vision is so important. It's so important because it just helps with the job process. It helps with you going out there on Indeed or whatever you use to job search and really align your values and your morals and your beliefs with what you want to do. But I want to go back to being stuck or feeling directionless. I'm starting to learn that the more I can just relax and let go and enjoy what I have and enjoy my life and make the most of it and truly just live life, laugh, have fun, dance, do whatever makes me feel good, is the more that things are just falling into place. It's the more that things are falling into place. And I just feel as though the spiritual vision that I have, it's coming true. I'm going to talk about what I've been working on. Going to talk about what I've been working on, but not yet. I want to make sure that everything is signed and sealed, and then I'll get into it. But we don't need to have every step figured out. What we need is to know our why, and the steps to get there, they'll come. But I want you guys to remember that life is about enjoying yourself. It's what you make it. If you're in a career transition, if you're job seeking, if you're just unhappy with where you are, you get to turn that around and you get to choose to have fun and you get to choose to do different things. I mean, I'm bloody pole dancing next Thursday. I never expected to do that. I might vlog that. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. I don't really want my cheeks out on the internet like that, but I might just wear leggings. Anyway, that's besides the point. If you really don't know what you're doing, if you don't know where you're going, just have a clear vision of exactly what that life looks like. The life that you want to have, what does it look like? How does it feel? How do you spend the majority of your time? I think that's clear. I think it's so clear. And the more that you picture that and the more that you think about it, it's just the more that you open yourself up to opportunities that help you to get there. It's not necessarily about the job. It's about what comes out of it. It's about what you produce. And it's about how this job is a vehicle for you to be able to live life in line with your morals, your values, your visions, your own schedule, your whole lifestyle. So I would say start there. And it is difficult. I'm not going to pretend like it's easy to just make up your mind and make decisions. But another thing that I'm learning and I really want to share, and I really hope that someone who is watching this hears this, there's no such thing as a wrong decision. You make a decision and you make that decision right by doing what you need to do to succeed. There's no such thing as a wrong decision. It's just a scenic route on the way to where you want to be. And that's what I'm telling myself. But right now they're up in the air, but they're cementing. But I'm not even mad about it. And if you're in the same boat, you shouldn't be either. The more that you relax is the more that things fall into place. Our society's got it twisted. Our society tells you to work harder, push more, put in more effort. There's a time and a place for hard work. There's a time and a place for pushing and grinding. But putting pressure on yourself and being hard on yourself, trying to tell yourself that you need to be somewhere and you need to be, doing something in a certain way, that is not going to help. And trust me, I'm saying that because I've been learning that lesson for the past 8 years. So take it from someone who knows. But anyway, I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to share this. I feel like I've just been rambling, to be honest, but hopefully someone somewhere will find some sort of value in this. And yes, please make sure to just keep up to date with me. You can follow me on Instagram. All of that will be in the description box below. But yeah, I mean, I'm so excited to keep doing these videos. It just feels so nice to talk. I love to talk, as you can tell. So it's just so cathartic to share all of this, and it's just feels good to share this type of knowledge and these insights and reflections and perspectives with other people. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please make sure to like, leave a comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.